So y'all remember the duck that we found that had been attacked, and we couldn't see none of his eyes. Really didn't even know if he was gonna have sight afterwards. His eyes were like caked over from here back all the way down. He had no fur. He was really bad. I had some people mad, upset, whatever you call it, because I didn't put him down because he looked so bad. I did do a video of his care, but I didn't show him like all the way fully because it was really graphic. It was really gross. There was blood everywhere and it was really gunky. And so it's been what, about a month, maybe a month, a few weeks. Anyway, I want to show y'all what he looks like today. So all of her fur has grown back. Both of her eyes are fully functional now, and she is not blind. We tested that. Her vision is perfect. And all her fur has came back. It seriously does not even look like the same duck. Not even close. But look at her. She's done like a complete 180 on everything. Her fur's back. Her eyes are open. She's still secluded with another duck that's injured. But we're just letting her free swim with the babies right now. But look at her. I don't want to put her back with the males right now because I don't want them to mess with her. But look at her. She's so pretty now. Look at her. No boo-boos. You can't even tell. There's not even a scar on her head or her neck. Everything just grew back. So, again, it just goes to show a little love, a little care, constant care. She did get a lot of antibiotics and a lot of treatment on her wounds. It was touch and go for a while, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't see her eyes for a while. I didn't even think, there was any eyes there, as bad as it was when we found her. And I thought maybe her vision would be gone because it was that bad. But she's like she don't even look like the same duck. And it's amazing how fast and smooth her recovery was. I mean, she still did eat and drink and stuff like that, but because of how bad the wounds were is what I was worried about, because if it gets severely infected, it could kill them. We've had that happen before. But her head was really bad, like everything, like no fur, no eyeballs, like you couldn't see nothing. And it was horrible. Like, and people didn't understand, like, they thought she was suffering. Okay, she wasn't suffering. She was eating and drinking. Everything was fine. She just looked bad. And you can tell she was in pain. She looked really painful. And, treating it as often as we did and putting as much medicine into it as we did, she recovered. And, when someone saw her, someone wanted to know why, two people, matter of fact, didn't know why we didn't put her down, or, why would we just keep her like that? Because deep down, I knew she was going to be okay at a certain point because her whole activity changed. She won't laying down. We've had down ones before, okay? That's when you worry. She was never down. She was doing everything but with no eyes for a while. And then I saw her spunk and everything was still there. It's just she was really bad looking and she couldn't see. And it's like a total different change, and I'm so happy she's doing well now. She's running around with the other ducks right now. Yeah, the little baby one. But she will be secluded still for a very long time, maybe a few more weeks, until I feel comfortable putting her back out here. But just goes to show, if you can care for these animals and get them back healthy, if you just you have the willpower to want to do it. And I love doing it. So I'm glad we did. That's another success story in the books. And I'm glad seeing success stories like this. And I'll keep y'all updated on how everything else develops with her.